breakfast's nearly ready.
I don't want any.
No breakfast?
Not here. I'll go to the cab.
Please, Nick.
Please, Nick, what? You may have cost me a job. You tried to manipulate me into staying here with you. Sorry.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I didn't mean it. It's just I had a chance of keeping you here and I took it. I was wrong. I'm really sorry.
Yeah? And what, you're going to come up with some story about them phoning and saying their job had gone?
No. No, it wasn't something I planned. You've got to believe that.
This is a brilliant opportunity for me.
I know. And I'm ashamed of myself. But I'm not ashamed of trying to keep you here. Nick, this family's falling apart. I don't want you to go.
No, OK, I can see that, but we're not kids anymore, Mum. This is not liver.
Liver?
Do you remember you used to con me into eating liver by saying spaceman ate it?
Oh, yes, well...
Well, you can't manipulate us anymore. We have our own lives, and if you try to interfere with them, we will cut you out of them.
Like Sarah?
Yes. And I don't want that honest, but you've got to lighten up. I'll phone Pearson's back tomorrow. Hopefully I can get my interview back on, OK? Right. Now, you said breakfast was ready. With no liver.
No.
Good.
Today? It's my day of rest. Yeah, I know I said I wanted to work. Well, it is double time, isn't it? OK. Blaming it.
Well, what's the problem?
Dad wants me to go and do the switch and...
It's your one day off. But there again, you cannot knock double time.
Oh, you mean why shouldn't I be out earning while you're sitting here convalescing? Well, I'll tell you something, hop along. Sunday's not my day of rest. Sunday's the only day I get to catch up with the housework.
No problem. Me and Jace will take care of it.
What?
Look, your mum's got to go out to work, so me and you are doing the housework today. All right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Right, well, OK, I'll leave you a list. And there's some washing upstairs.
Hey, have no fear. The lads are here.
No, not be long. I'll make sure I get back so you can enjoy your Sunday. So, are you disappointed?
No, I enjoy it here.
No, the flats.
Oh, no. Well, maybe a little bit.
Ash!
Nick!
How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, no, good man. Oh, Claire, this is Nick Tilsley, Gail's other son.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, I saw him yesterday.
Hi.
So, how long are you back for? You emigrated to Canada?
Yeah,
Oh, you heard.
Oh, good morning.
Not when you're being dragged into work, it isn't.
Oh, somebody's not very happy.
Yeah, I am, though. You know I put a smile on my face, don't you? But I'm magnificent, full English. I can feel the cholesterol coursing through my veins.
Well, I shouldn't have. Bran flakes, that's what you should have.
Oh, now, come on, Vera. Once a month, that's all I ask, followed by a Sunday roast.
You can forget that, after all you've put away. No, you'll have a salad. Me and Tyrone will have the roast.
You what?
No, I'm not going to be here for dinner.
What? Why?
Fancy doing a bit down the allotment.
I'll have ease then.
No, you won't. You take me to the Rovers for a change. And then we'll come back here and have our monthly treat.
Shut up.
Hiya. Oh, blimey, the kettle's cold. Have you had a cup? Do you want one? Right. What time did you get up?
at 7:30.
7:30? It's 11 o'clock. What have you been doing? Just sitting here?
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, she's been sat there since dawn.
All right.
Yeah, and she's had an out. Why not?
I haven't got anything.
Oh, no, you're all right, Candice. It's beg, borrow or steal in this house, isn't it?
No, not with my stuff anyway. Listen, the middle shelf in the fridge is mine, and so are them top 2 shelves in that cupboard. So I check them regular.
Oh, yes, she does and all. How sad is that?
Just keep to your own stuff, all right?
All right, ease up.
Ease up. It's bad enough I have to work with her. Now she's living with us, and then later I've got to give up my Sunday to train with her.
Train?
Yeah, Audrey's doing some sort of in-house training. So you better learn fast, Candice, because I'm going out with Liam later.
There you go. Having a Barbie? No, off to the allotment. First day working, Dave.
You could have bought those off me.
No,
Why?
because yours are warm and these are chilled, just like I'm gonna be. See ya.
See ya. Hiya. I want a word with you.
Well, sounds ominous.
Well, what's the idea of dragging me man in on a Sunday morning?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. My mum's off and I'm rushed off my feet. Sorry.
I don't mind. It's all overtime. And just think, your trouser's getting bigger.
And my boredom threshold's getting smaller.
Can I swap them cans for a pint, please? What's up? Person I was meeting down the allotments had to go and see her aunt there.
And you can't work by yourself?
Well, I offered, but she said there was naught to do.
Is that Ma's lass?
Aye.
Well, you can come and join me. I once had a hot date and all.
Hey, talking of hot dates, where's your man today?
Oh, we had some business to take care of.
Oh, down the races.
You didn't say.
You're 2 weeks behind again.
I know.
We're really sorry.
We're gonna pay. Honest.
Look, I'm not being hard-nosed, right? But I'm a businessman, yeah?
Yeah, we know it, and we will make it up to you.
Then I'm getting extra hours, so...
Last chance.
Right.
And you're not going to let me down?
We will, honest.
OK.
Oh, thank you.
Because this is business, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Streetcars. Where to? No, I'm sorry, I've not got anything for 20 minutes. Sorry.
Mrs. Grimshaw.
Look, I'm really, really sorry. I was positive that I would have the money for Friday, but, well, look, something came up and I will definitely have it for next week.
Mrs. Grimshaw.
Look, my son's sick. He's not been able to work. We've got no money coming in.
Excuses?
No, not excuses. Reasons. There is a difference.
Ah, the age of reason. Did you read Jean-Paul Sartre, Mrs. Grimshaw?
You what?
If you did, you'd have an insight into the soul. I find it helps in my line of work. I can look into someone's eyes and I can tell the scroungers from the yard up.
I'm no scrounger. I mean, I'm working on a Sunday.
So I see. Very credible. No, I believe you're a decent sort, Mrs. Grimshaw. Doing your best by your family, wanting to give them that bit extra. Am I right?
Well, yeah.
When suddenly fate conspires against you. No, unlike some of the tour rags I come up against, I do believe you're a decent sort.
Well, I am.
And do you know the tragedy? It don't make a half the difference. You're all the same on our balance sheet.
Morning, Eileen. Thanks for coming in, honey.
Look, thanks for popping round and send my love to Jean. Tell her I'll definitely have that £5 for next Friday.
I think I've heard this before.
No, she'll definitely get it next Friday.
Sorry.
Is there a problem?
Oh, I just forgot my purse.
Oh. Right. Well, there you go. Now, pay up and let's get on with some work, please.
And the rest?
What's going on?
And you are?
I own this place.
Ah! Mrs. Grimshaw's employer. No wonder we've been play acting. I thought for a minute I were auditioning for Panto.
And you are?
He's from the finance company.
And you are?
With the additional interest incurred due to Friday's mispayment, Mrs. Grimshaw now owes a grand total of 385 quid. And furthermore, I'm not moving from here till I get it.
You don't have to count it, man. If I say it's 100, that's what it is.
Forgive me, Mr. Horner, but in my line of work, trust is not something we take for granted.
Yeah. It's not something that's going to be readily available here in future.
So, Mrs. Grimshaw, when can I expect the balance?
Friday.
Then I shall be here.
No, you won't. You've got personal business with Mrs. Grimshaw you carry out on her property, not mine.
Fair enough. Au revoir, Mrs. Grimshaw. The wife and I have just bought a timeshare in Monte Carlo. I like to throw in the odd phrase now and again.
Now feel the tension between your fingers, right? Tight enough to pull out, but not enough to hurt the client.
Oh, it's me that's feeling the tension here.
We all have to learn, Maria.
Yeah, but on me. Can you not get a model or something?
Well, I'd rather have a willing trainee than a sulky stylist any day. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sorry, no, we're closed today for training.
Can I have a word with our Candice?
What? Oh, Mrs. Stowe, right, yeah. Put the kettle on, Marie. No, don't put.
What are you playing at? Are you coming home with me or what?
I can't.
still talking that rubbish.
Mum, it's not rubbish.
Of course it is. Jerry would never do out like that to you. He likes you.
He tried to grope me.
Now, you stop saying things like that. Do you hear me?
I don't think this is the place for this, Mrs. Stowe.
No, I know that. I don't like this any more than you do. Now, are you coming with me or what?
I can't.
Why are you doing this to me? What have I ever done to you? I've given you a good home. Do you realise how difficult that was for me on my own? Why are you punishing me like this?
I'm not.
Don't you think I deserve some happiness? Jerry's the best thing that ever happened to me. Do you think men like that grow on trees? Do you think I just have to go down the decent bloke shop and get one?
Mum.
Why won't you let me be happy?
Oh, for goodness sake, grow up! Why would the girl tell tales like that unless he had been trying it on?
To get back at me, that's why.
Oh.
She's never happy unless I'm miserable.
That's not true.
Of course it is. Well, I am due some happiness, and I am damn well gonna grab it.
Even at the expense of your own daughter?
She's no daughter of mine. Not now.
Oh, dear.
Don't let it get to you.
Oh.
Well, are you coming or staying?
I'm staying. I'm frightened, Mum.
Frightened. Listen to her. She ought to be on the flaming stage. We'll stay then.
And to think when our Sarah were pregnant, we had to stand and listen to lectures on parenting from you. Honestly, the mind boggles. It really does. Just go.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello, Janice. Nice to see you too. Shame you couldn't think of something a little more original to say.
You what?
It doesn't matter.
Don't you start getting smart with me, Sunshine. Not after your track record.
Oh, take the notice. On a pint.
Yeah, please, mate. So what record, then?
Well, work it out. Every lass that goes anywhere near you ends up getting pregnant.
What are you talking about?
First Leanne, then Maria.
What?
Oh, did you not know? You're not that smart then, are you? She had to go off and do exactly what our Leanne did.
What do you mean?
Have an abortion. Pleased now, are you?
Here you go.
Oh, yes, go on, have a little sip of tea, my darling.
Audrey, is it all right if I go? I'm going out.
Yes, yes, off you go. Well, I don't think our hearts are in training anymore, are they?
All right, well, I'll see you later. Bye.
Why?
Why what?
Why won't she believe me? I mean, she's meant to be my mum. If she doesn't believe me, who will?
Oh, sweetheart. I don't know why she won't believe you. Somebody's turned her head, though, that's for sure. Men, eh?
I really don't know what I'm going to do, Audrey.
Sorry, mate, no one's answering. Give us 5 minutes, will you?
Hey?
I've got a bit of business, I won't be long.
We've just got the ale in.
It's English beer, right?
Well, of course it is.
Keep it warm for me.
Hi, mate.
What?
Well, we reckon it's pay-up time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, on account of this cash flow problem we've got.
So? Well, I told you I'll settle up later.
Now.
Oh, what?
That which Tony joined together, Tony will take apart. Hope we're not getting our wires crossed.
OK, what did we say? 50, was it?
You said 70.
Well, 50's all I've got.
That'll do. For now. Pint.
You? Hey! What are you doing, Nick?
I want to talk to you.
Do you?
Surprised? Didn't think I'd be coming around. Was it mine?
Hey?
The baby, your baby, was it mine?
Oh, great. So you've been back, what, 2 days and already the knives are stuck in back? Yeah, well, bug off, Nick.
Was it mine?
Mind your own business. Look, I'm going out and I'm late.
Cancel it.
Get stuffed. What? Yeah, what? I'm on my way.
No, you're not.
Just give me 10 minutes.
Make it half an hour.
Liam, I'll have to call you back. Right, so go on, what have you heard?
You had an abortion.
Right, so full of concern and sympathy for me, you've come hot-footing it round here.
Was it mine?
No.
There you go, double vodka and coke.
Cheers.
I mean, needed that.
The day I've had, I'll need the next one. Will you bring it over to me?
Yeah, sure.
Handy, that, innit?
What?
Peter coughing up, I mean, it'll make me mum a bit happy, won't it?
I don't follow.
Well, she could do with a dash, couldn't she?
Hey, this is ours. Fruits of our labour.
Yeah, but my mum could...
We'll get her share after expenses.
What expenses?
Well, our pints for a start. Tell you what, this is the first time I've ever been paid for mending my own cock-ups. What, Doddle, eh?
Dad.
I mean, tell you, how many jobs do you get where you can con a geezer once, then get him to pay for unconning him? Easiest money I've ever made.
What are you talking about? Well, come on, because the day I've had, I'm looking to murder someone and you could be first in line. So what cock-up and what doddle?
The short circuit at Todd's flat.
What about it?
Well, it might have been down to us.
Jason.
Oh, go on.
We wired him up to the bucky so they get free electricity.
Is that how Bethany got hurt?
Well, it might have been down to me. I did a bit on my own, didn't I?
But you were supposed to be in charge.
Yeah, well...
Oh, so you charged Peter to put it right? Of all the low-down, incompetent, swindling, conniving crooks...
Mum!
And you, I mean, wasn't Sally's shop enough?
Why, what's going on?
Oh, get them to tell you. I'm going home and he's paying for that.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It all just kind of happened.
But Toy didn't see it that way.
Yeah, well, I don't blame her. He was a right snake, Nick. I tell you, I've done some daft things in my time, but that really did make me ashamed.
Sounds like a lot of it was down to him.
Yeah, but I didn't have to fall for it, did I? I don't know. When I got back from Canada, I just sort of felt like I had to have fun, you know. I left because I didn't want to settle down. I'd only ever had serious relationships, hadn't I? And I just kind of felt like I had to prove to myself that what I really wanted was to be free and up for it.
And weren't you?
No, not to that extent. Not to the extent of hurting people, like Toya.
Like me?
Yeah, like you. You didn't deserve that.
I still don't really understand it. I thought we were good together.
We were. I don't understand it either.
A note, Maria, that's all he left me, and it didn't even say sorry.
I know. Look, I'm not saying I shouldn't have come back here, but I do wish I'd done things differently.
Like?
Well, explained things better. Like the homesickness and the loneliness. The sort of feeling out of my depth. Looking back, it was just like I panicked.
Sorry.
No, Candice, it's fine. I was just going. I'll see you around then.
Yeah.
Maria, I'm really sorry.
It's
I thought you were
all
going
right.
out.
It's all right. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, please.
Help yourself to the biscuits. Mine are on the top shelf. Nicer than Fizz's.
Thank you.
Shelley's just told me a very interesting story about two cowboys who tried to rip off a well-meaning landlord. So, I'm going to sit down and you can tell me all about it, can't you?
I felt devastated for her, actually. I mean, can you imagine your own mother disowning you?
Wicked.
Oh, wicked. I mean, it's just wicked the way some adults use children for their own ends.
Right, let me just get this straight. You wired upstairs to the bookies, so I've been picking up the electricity bills, yeah?
Yeah.
OK. And do they know?
Well...
Do they know?
Yeah.
Right.
Peter, what are you going to do?
First, I'm going to get my money back off that lowlife there, and then I'm going to go and pay a house call.
Look, I'm really, really sorry. And I'm very grateful.
Save it, Eileen. I'll be deducting it from your wages, but it won't happen again. Don't look to be bailed out in future. Get it?
Yeah.
Well, look on the bright side, eh?
Yeah, I would, if I knew what it was.
Well, Mum's not around. Oh, stop.
That was my best blouse. The only decent blouse I've got. Ruined.
What? Didn't you separate them?
Oh, don't you dare involve him. Don't you dare go shifting the blame. You know, you have been nothing but trouble since you came back.
What are you trying to say, babe?
You wormed your way back into our life by manipulating our son. You took advantage of me and him. We have had nothing but trouble and grief since you came back. Well, as of tomorrow, you're out.
Babe!
Tomorrow, Tony, I want you out of the house and out of our lives for good.
Oh!
I like lying here with you.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's what it's all about, isn't it?
No matter what fate may conspire against us.
What's that?
Dunno.
We'll open it.
Hi, Peter.
Right. Out.
You are?
You heard me. I said out.
What are you on about?
I'm on about you ripping off my electricity. I'm on about you having unauthorised work done which has caused damage to my property. So, out.
No, you can't do that, mate. You have to give us notice.
Oh. For me to give you notice, smart boy, you have to pay me rent. But you want notice, this is it. You pay me what you owe me for that electricity, and I want you both out of this flat by tomorrow. That's notice.